Tensions in the Middle East have reached a dangerous new level. The turning point came on the 28th of February 2026, when Israel announced it had carried out preemptive strikes on Iranian-related targets. Israeli officials described the operation as a preventive act of self-defense aimed at eliminating an imminent threat to the state. With this move, a conflict that had largely been fought through proxies appears to have crossed into a new phase, direct confrontation between the main actors. The situation escalated further with developments out of Washington. According to reports, U.S. forces may also be involved in the strikes. President Donald Trump stated that the United States has begun large-scale combat operations in Iran. If confirmed, this would indicate the current situation is not simply a unilateral Israeli action, but potentially a coordinated effort between the United States and Israel. So why has the crisis reached this point? At the core of U.S. and Israeli concerns is Iran's nuclear program. For years, the United States has relied on a combination of economic sanctions, diplomatic pressure, military deterrence to push Iran to abandon its nuclear ambitions. Israel, however, has historically taken a more direct approach. When it perceives an existential threat, Israel has shown willingness to use military force, including airstrikes, to physically degrade that capability. In simple terms, the United States seeks to pressure Iran into compliance. Israel seeks to eliminate the threat at its source. Different methods, but largely the same strategic objective: preventing Iran from acquiring nuclear weapons. Now, the single biggest question the world is watching is this: how and how hard will Iran respond? If Tehran's retaliation remains limited, the situation could stay contained. But if we see large-scale missile retaliation, Iranian-backed militias entering the fight, escalation around the Strait of Hormuz, the risk of a broader regional conflict rises sharply. The next 48 to 72 hours could prove critical. Stay tuned for updates, and don't forget to subscribe.